Hello. In this video, I'd like to share the Insider Risk Management Indicators workbook that I created. It contains all insider risk management risk indicators neatly organized by categories, just like they are in the IRM Portal. The risk indicator categories are grouped into different sheets. You can find this workbook if you follow the link under the video. Why did I create this? Creating insider risk management policies should be taken seriously. You need to plan your IRM policies with stakeholders and get everything approved first. This workbook provides a good template to start with. Additionally, in highly regulated organizations, consultants might not always have permission to access IRM Portal. That's also where this workbook can come handy. You can just give the workbook with configurations to the IRM admin. Also, consider making this workbook part of your governance strategy. Security alerts and thresholds will need to be adjusted, especially at the beginning of the IRM journey, as you won't yet know the usage patterns of the M365. Always keep the workbook up to date and ensure that any modifications are reflected in the workbook first and then in the tenant. Documenting all the settings in one place ensures that everyone is on the same page before making any changes. This minimizes the risk of confusion or configuration errors. Now, let's take a look at the spreadsheet. On the first sheet for Office indicators, I've set up some columns, but you can add the columns to all other indicator categories. Let's go over this. This column tells you if this indicator is going to be used. Then we have a severity alert, low, medium, and high. Then we have included users and groups. Those specify the users or groups that are included in the policy. The same goes for the excluded, that is, users and groups exclusion. Then there is a column for the adaptive scopes. It includes details on any adaptive scopes that have been applied. The content prioritization will include fields for SharePoint, sensitivity labels, sensitive info type, file extensions, and trainable classifiers. Thresholds capture various thresholds like activity numbers, sensitive info types, priority content matches, and unallowed domain activities. So go ahead and download it. You can then modify it to better suit your needs. The most important thing is that you have all your IRM indicators for your use. Just heads up, some indicators are still in preview.